News has confirmed a report in the New York Times today that Donald Trump, quote, secretly signed a directive to the Pentagon to begin using military force against certain Latin American drug cartels that his administration has deemed terrorist organizations, end quote. This predictably led to an outcry from the Mexican president, Claudia Sheinbaum, who said the United States is not going to come to Mexico with the military. We cooperate, we collaborate, but there is not going to be an invasion. That is ruled out. Absolutely ruled out, end quote. So active duty U.S. troops are not heading into Mexico just yet, but the new directive could change how soldiers currently stationed along the southwest border are allowed to interact with civilians. The Times points out that, quote, directing the military to crack down on the illicit trade also raises legal issues, including whether it would count as murder if U.S. forces acting outside of a congressionally authorized armed conflict were to kill civilians, even criminal suspects who pose no imminent threat, end quote. And if all of this sounds familiar, it's because it is, quite literally, the plot of the Tom Clancy book turned 1994 movie, Clear and Present Danger.
I promised the American people I would do something about the drugs pouring into this country. These drug cartels represent a clear and present danger to the national security of the United States.
Here's the thing. The plan to send American soldiers after the cartels was a bad idea in the movie, and it's a bad idea in the real world. In the film, a clandestine unit of American soldiers is ambushed. Several are killed or captured. Harrison Ford's Jack Ryan is forced to clean up the mess, confront the president in the Oval Office, and testify before Congress. Now, that's the movies. But in real life, Trump has put us on a path to action that the country in question, our southern neighbor, opposes. Using our military to saber rattle with an ally and a trading partner. It's unlikely that our president understands or cares how precarious any of this is. And unfortunately, the idea of anyone standing up to this particular president feels more like the stuff of old Tom Clancy fiction.
How dare you come in here and lecture me?
How dare you, sir?
How dare you come into this office and bark at me like some little junkyard dog? I am the President of the United States.
It gives me no pleasure to do it, sir. As Acting Deputy Director of Intelligence, it is my duty to report this matter to the Senate Oversight Committee.